Welcome back, everyone. I'm Terriell, and today is day 11 of your 30-day Pilates journey. Today we are doing upper body only Pilates. Let's get started. So go ahead and spin around. We're going to come to a forearm plank to begin. Go ahead and make your forearms parallel to each other. Tuck your toes under, and we'll walk the feet together in center. And from there, we want to kind of bulletproof this plank, pulling your abdominals in and up, squeezing your seat, squeezing your inner thighs, and just making sure that you are nice and stable in the core. And now we want to plug the shoulders down, squeezing the armpits, and then press the mat away with those elbows, forearms, and palms. And we'll just hold here for about 10 more seconds, creating some heat in the core, and then driving down in those shoulders onto your back to really feel that upper back and shoulder tension. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and drop the knees down. We'll sit back into a child's pose. Give the arms a little stretch. Good. And then go ahead and turn to one side for some one arm tricep push-ups. So to set up for this, we're going to take that bottom arm, cross it to the opposite shoulder, and then place your top arm down in front of your powerhouse. Now go ahead and press down to that top arm up to a straight arm, lifting your upper body off the mat, and then bend, bend, bend. You have 4 more. Press and resist. 2, 3. 3 more times. Press and resist. 2, 3. 2 more. Press and resist. Last one. Press down to lift off and resist. Good. Go ahead and bring yourself up. We'll spin around to do the other side. So now bottom arm is crossed over the chest. Top arm down firmly onto the floor. Go for it. Press up and melt down. Good. 4 more times here. And lower. Make sure you're resisting gravity on the way down. 3 more. Press and resist. 2 more times. Press and resist. 1 more time here. Press down and resist. 2, 3. Good. And then come to your forearm plank again. Make sure those forearms are parallel. Holding steady. We'll hold for 10 more seconds. Plugging those shoulders down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now into a side forearm plank. Turn one forearm 90 degrees, that side that you're going on. Go ahead and just stack everything up. Now we want to squeeze underneath this armpit here on the bottom side and try to just lift your hips up, pulling your shoulder down to your hip bone on that underside. Holding, holding, holding. Let's go for 3 more counts. 2 more counts, and 1. Now back into center. Keep your legs lifted. Good. Pull into that powerhouse, holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip around to the other side, organizing yourself into that side plank, holding there. 10, 9, 8, squeezing that bottom armpit down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then take it back into center for 1 more forearm plank here in the center. 10 more seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go ahead and lower yourself down to your stomach. All right, now while on your stomach, go ahead and keep your legs slightly apart. Who cares if they're squeezing tight together? But make sure that your seat is tight and your hip bones are pressing down into the mat. And now all we're going to do is make some cactus arms. So find some goal posts here with your arms and keep your chest slightly lifted with your belly in. And now pull your elbows backward into your back pockets, squeezing your shoulder blades as much as you can. And then from there, we'll keep the abdominals hugging in tight. Reach your right arm out, out, out to the wall in front of you. Yep. And then pull it all the way in, dragging that elbow back into your back pocket. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Let's go to the left side, reaching. Pulling your waist in, drag that elbow all the way back, squeezing those shoulder blades. Let's go to the right one more time. And then pull it all the way in, squeezing shoulder blades, and then to the left. And then all the way in, squeezing blades. Now go ahead and lower down. Take a big breath here. Pull your waist in, squeeze your seat again, and then lift up with those elbows back and lifted. Now we'll take both arms all the way out. Long back of neck here, and the chest does not have to be super high. Squeeze the shoulder blades and reach it out again. And squeeze. Feel all those muscles in your upper back working here. And squeeze those shoulder blades. Let's go one more time. Reach it out. And squeeze. Beautiful. Now lower down. Go ahead and sit back onto your heels for a quick rest. Good. All right, and then from here, we'll start to build our side plank. So I want you to come up to kneel tall on your mat, find the center, and then we'll take the right leg and reach it out like a kickstand to the side, arms out to a T to find your alignment, and then you'll just reach out, out, out with that left arm and set it down. And make sure you're in a straight line from hand to knee to foot. And then we'll take this arm and just keep it reaching up to the ceiling. Good. Now, if this feels challenging for you, you'll stay here. If you'd like to build up your side plank, go ahead and follow along with me. And we'll press down into that outside leg and then just slide your bottom leg out behind and front, or if you're feeling fancy, stack it right below that top leg. And we'll just hold this here for a moment, finding that stability. Now I want you to think of squeezing that armpit down, of course, on the bottom side. And we'll just dip the hips down 3 times. 3 and up. 2 and up. 1 more time. And up, hold it there. And then go ahead and deconstruct that plank. So place that outside foot down, slide your bottom knee back underneath you, and then go ahead and bring yourself all the way back up. And we'll do the other side. So bring that right knee in, left leg out, reach out, out, out to place your right hand onto the mat, left arm reaching to the sky. Now start to build up your side plank here, plugging down your bottom shoulder. Slide the bottom foot out. Find your balance. Figure out where you're going, if you're stacking your feet or if you have one on top or behind. And now we'll dip the hips down 3 times here. Down and back up. Driving down with that hand into the mat. Yep, pressing away. 1 more time, lower. And lift all the way up. That's it. Now deconstruct the plank. Bottom foot reaches. Pull the knee in. And then come back down to 2 knees. Now from here, let's spin around. We're gonna come to a full plank, 2 arms long on the mat, and you can always modify by going right back onto your elbows and doing a forearm plank. So now we'll take the feet, reach one out and the other, and you guessed it, we're heels together, toes apart with the legs. We're gonna do 3 push-ups. So go ahead and lower down and lift up. And try to keep your elbows pulling as close to your ribs as you can as you do this. Lower and lift. Then send your hips up and back. Drop your heels down for a little breather there for your arms. And we'll come right back into that plank. Go ahead and ripple out. And from there, we'll take 3 elbows and push-ups. Down and back up. Down and back up. 1 more set here. And back up. Send the hips up and back. Drop the heels. Now walk back to your toes with your hands. Walking back in 4, 3, 2. You're over and a forward fold on 1. Now just hang your head heavy here for a moment. And then we'll scoop into your powerhouse, soften your knees, and slowly roll up to a standing position. And we're just gonna go right back down here, chin to the chest, round through your spine, reaching those fingertips to the mat. Let's walk back out into a plank in 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 3 push-ups here. Down and back up. 2 and up. 1 more time. Press the floor away. Send the hips all the way up and back to drop your heels. Walk back to your feet 4 counts, 3 counts, 2 counts, 1 count. Soften your knees and then roll all the way up to a standing position. And you are all set now with day 11 of your 30-day challenge, more than 1/3 of the way there. All right, I will see you all tomorrow on the mat. Bye for now.